And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Driving to the basket. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Marcus Smart.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. And Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KG. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
The kick out to Tatum. Bridges with the steal. Steps back and fires. The shot by Paul, no good.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now here's Tatum. Following the shot by Chris Paul.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution. Robert Williams.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Williams trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his fourth personal foul.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride. And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Now here's Tatum. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Rejected by Booker. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Takes a step back. Pass to Ayton. Paul, right side. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now don't let Paul size fool you. He's as tough as they come.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Shooting for
Nothing
Boston.
flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Celtics trail by 13. And Crowder jams it in.
And showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight.
1:56 left to play in the third. Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 14 points.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
The kick out to Crowder. Off target from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Tatum. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3-point field goal.
7 points in the game.
But you can't let Tatum fire away from there. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Bridges outside. Here's Paul. And the Suns miss again. Celtics trail by 7. Bridges with the steal. Deflects the pass. And taken away by Brown. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Trent Williams.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
He takes it in. Trey good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Brown. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shamet misses the 3. Back to Tatum. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they've been playing some ferocious.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Suns leading by 7. Holiday goes in. Johnson for 3. And no good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Inside. Back to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Now here is Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for Phoenix.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
McGee with the block. Here's Smart.
Blocking
Smart. And he
McGee.
crossed body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
You have to love Smart's aggressive style on the court. I mean, whether it's on offense or defense, he's always killing himself, trying to make an impact.
Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
In the corner, Horford with it. Outside, Tatum. A baseline J. The putback.
Al Horford.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Oh, man, you'd love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
It's good.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
11 feet away. Smart misses.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Here's Holiday. And he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Boston with the rebound.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Pass to Johnson. And that one goes out of bounds. He's touched by Tatum.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
With the step back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday. And the Suns miss again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
And Tice gets it to go.
Assisted.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Outside Tatum. Celtics passing it around. He gets that one.
Marcus Smart.
Just too physical. Smart, shedding the defense and finishing strong.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pass to McGee. On the wing, Johnson. Back to McGee. Now, Craig. On the wing, Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Aaron Holiday.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. To the inside. Williams.
Robert Williams.
The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Tatum's shot is off. Ball right side. On the wing, Bridges. Sinks that one from the post.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by Williams. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 7. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And taken away by Brown. From downtown, it's in!
Jaylen Brown.
And now they trail by just 4.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. Tonight, Brown is doing well.
And stolen by Ayton. Booker with no one around. Hits it from 3-point range. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on them.